So good morning, my dear students. We were doing back exercise of the chapter banyan tree. We were discussing this. So all of you get ready with this. This B part we have done. And we were discussing C part. Okay. You have to find words in the story which show things striking violently against each other. So go through paragraph number 5. This word starts with TH. The cobra struck the crow. His snout dashed against its body. So hurry up, all of you find out from paragraph number 15 and type in chat box. Hurry up. Hurry up, beta. Type your answer in chat box. I would be appreciating those children who would be responding. Yes, very good. Raymond, Ridhe, Prachi, Agam, Harshika, Arav, Sahaj, Disha, Isha, all are writing correct answer. So its answer is 13. Those who are not able to find out this answer, go through paragraph number 15. Okay, thudding. The cobra struck the crow, his snout thudding against its body. It means hit. Okay. The crow and the myna dash in the midair. All of you find out this word from paragraph number 13. Yes, its answer is collided. Its answer is collided. Okay. Its answer is collided. The crow and the myna collided in mid-air. Okay. The birds dived at the snake but dashed into each other instead. What would be the correct answer? It should be, yes, it starts with B. It starts with B. Yes, very good. It's bumped. Clear, beta? Clear? Am I clear with this? Now, bache, you have to look at these sentences. See, bumped, thudded, collided. We have used 3 words, but all these 3 words meaning is same, that is to hit. Clear, beta? Now look at these sentences. In the spring, birds of all kinds would flock into the banyan tree branches. I would spend the afternoons there. So would word is used here. So would, it means the thing that was happening in past. Okay. Would tells us what the author used to do. Used to do means the things which was happening in past. And here grandfather at 65 could no longer climb. I could hide myself in its branches. I could look down through the leaves. I could read here. So here could is also telling our ability in past. For example, I could run very fast when I was a child. So could is telling us about past, our ability in past. Okay, so here you have to find out would and you have to find out would words and could word, and you can say replace them with could or would. For example, elephants were able to fly in the sky. So in place of were able to find, what words you are supposed to write down here? Could or would? It means elephant's ability is shown. So when there is a ability, what word will be written? Could. What word will be written here? Could. Elephants could Were able to. In place of were able to, not only you can say were will be replaced. So you have to replace were able to. So in place of were able to, you will be writing elephants could fly in the sky like clouds. They were also able. So in place of were and able to, in place of were and able to, what you are supposed to write down here? Tell me. What you are supposed to write down here? In place of were able to, they could. Yes. So in this way, you will be doing this work in your book so that during your exam preparation, you can go through it. And now do it very, very carefully. Think over this, that it is showing ability. If it is showing ability, could should be there. And if it is, you can say telling what used to happen in past only, for that you will be writing would. Clear, beta? They used to fly. So they used to fly. So when used to word has come there, what to be written in place of used to? What should be written in place of used to? Whenever used to word has come, in place of used to, what should be written there? Yes, they would. And keep this thing in your mind that with the would, you are supposed to use first form. They would fly behind clouds and frighten them. People, here also people would. People would. So here used to would, here people used to, in place of used to would. So would word would be replaced with the word used to. Okay? Clear? Because there was no electricity, he used to get up with the sun. Because there was no electricity, he used to get up. So type your answer in chat box. Sahaj, are you doing your work? It seems that you are not writing. You're only looking at the screen sitting idle. Show me a book. That are you writing or not? Show me your book. Sahaj. Show me your book, Sahaj. Your book is not visible to me. Because there was no electricity, he used to get up. In place of used to, what should be there? In place of used to, what should be there? He used to get up with the sun, he used to go. So what should be written in place of used to? Tell me. It means they used to do this thing in past. So for that past activity, you are supposed to write down would. Yes. He would get up with a sun and he, here also, he would go to bed with the sun like the birds. Okay. And here he used to go to bed, he would. So whenever used to word has come, you'll be writing here would. Like the owl, he was able to see. In place of was able to see, what should be written here in place of was able to? In place of was able to, he could. Clear? In place of was able to, what should be written? He could. He could see quite well in the dark. He was able to tell. In place of was able to, he could. He could tell who was coming by listening to their footsteps. Clear? So in this way, you people will be checking your answer also. Bache, check your answers carefully and think the things which was happening in past. For that, you will be writing would, but when it is showing ability of past, for that you will be writing could. Clear, beta? Am I clear with you? Have you checked your answers? Now let's do speaking part. In speaking, you have to look at these sentences. The tree was older than grandfather. Grandfather was 65 years old. So how old was the tree? Can you guess? Type your answers in chat box. If tree was older than grandfather and the age of grandfather was near about 65, so what was the age of that tree? Can you make any guesses? Write down your guesses in chat box. The tree was as old as Dehradun. So Dehradun was near about 300 years old. So how old was the tree? If Dehradun was 300 years old, how old was the tree? You can make guesses. Okay. Yes, write down your guesses in chat box. Okay. See, when two things are same in some way, we use as, dash, as, like as tall as short as beautiful as ugly as. Okay. So as Mrs. Gupta is as tall as Mr. Sinha. So here you have to use Amanpreet Singh. Just to see your answer, shall I expel you from the class? Amanpreet Singh, be serious. I'm reading your messages from chat box. What you people are typing? So here, tall, taller, cold, colder, hot, hotter, strong, stronger, short, shorter. So I will be telling you to make sentences on this. So I can ask any of the child to make sentence. Be ready with that. Okay. Now, Harshika, you frame sentence on tall and use as tall as.
Riya is as tall as Rohan.
Very good. Suhani, you make sentence on cold. Cold. Suhani is not able to unmute. Agam. Agam Jot Kaur. Cold.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. Tell me sentence on the word cold. As cold as.
Ma'am, 2 minutes.
Hurry up. I'm waiting for your answer. Hurry up, bache. Agampreet Singh, you tell me this answer. Really strange. Bache, what happened? It is so simple. Dehradun is as cold as Missouri. Any city name you can take and you can make comparison by using as word. Okay, Sahaj, you tell me. Sahaj, you use cold word. Okay, Disha, you tell me. Cold word.
Yes, ma'am.
Cold word. Your response is not like that. Wait. See, bache, you look at this. Zeba height is given, Ruby height is given, Rani. See, Zeba and Rani both are having equal height. So you'll be writing here, Zeba is as tall as Rani. Okay, Zeba is as tall as Rani. I'm giving you first example. Other examples you'll be solving on your own. See, when two are having same height, then Zeba is as tall as Rani. Okay. And if I have to use word taller, then Zeba is taller than Rani. Zeba is taller than sorry, Ruby. Clear? And next will be Rani is taller than Ruby. Clear? Zeba is as tall as Rani. Rani is taller than Ruby. Zeba is taller than Ruby because we have used tall and taller word in our sentence. So I have given you only one example. Rest of the sentences you have to do on your book on your own. I'm giving you 1-2 minutes to do this. Start doing. Start doing. And be prepared with your answers. Raise your hands. Let me see whose next answer is ready. Weightlifter. Vijay 50 kg, Akshay 50 kg, Anwar 65 kg. So who is going to tell me second? Hurry up. Let me see maximum participants. Only 7 have raised their hands out of 27. Isn't it strange? Okay, Ridhima, you tell me. Okay, Arav, you tell me.
Vijay is as strong as Akshay.
Good. Next line.
Anwar is stronger than Akshay.
Very good. Good, good. And in other line. Okay, I just give you one more examples on that. It was very easy to frame this line that Vijay is as strong as Akshay, or Anwar is stronger than Vijay as well as Akshay. One more line we can frame here. It will be starting with neither. It will enhance your knowledge. Neither Vijay nor Akshay is as strong as Anwar. Okay, clear? So in this way you can also do. I have written one example for you. Clear, beta? Neither Vijay nor Akshay is as strong as Anwar. You can also add up this line in order to enhance your knowledge. Now let me announce the names of intelligent staff, those who are actually participating in my class. Only 8. Let me announce the names now. 9. Those who are confident. Now, next answer I expect from Prachi. Prachi, what have you written? Tell me. Yes, Prachi. Speak your answer.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Yes, good afternoon. Tell me your answer.
Ma'am, Anwar is stronger than Akshay.
Okay, next. This, only this much. You raise your hand. Who will be telling me this answer? Okay, Ashima, you tell me.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Yes,
Vijay is as strong as Akshay. Anwar is stronger than Akshay as well as Vijay. Neither Akshay nor Vijay is as strong as Anwar.
okay, good. Now let's move to city temperature. Shimla, Gangtok and Srinagar temperature is given. Shimla and Gangtok temperature is same and Srinagar temperature is less. So how will you make line on this? You can use word cold. So who is going to use cold word in third? So Ridhe Preet, you tell me this word. Ridhe.
Yes, ma'am. Shimla is as cold as Gangtok.
Gangtok. Gangtok.
And ma'am, next is Srinagar is colder than Shimla and Gangtok.
No, no. How can you say? अच्छा ठीक है हाँ ठीक है. Then
Neither Gangtok nor Shimla is as cold as Srinagar.
okay. Okay. Now let's move to next length. Romi's pencil 3 inches, Mona's pencil 5 and Raja's pencils again 3 inch. So who is going to frame sentence on this? Okay, Coach Linder, you try.
Romi's pencil is as long as Raja's pencil. Neither Romi nor Raja's pencil are longer than Mona's pencil.
Good. Now think about this city temperature. You will be using word hot. Delhi and Nagpur 43, 43, Chennai 39. So city temperature, you just think about, now I'm going to give turn to not only raised one students, others also try to speak. Ramanpreet, you try.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. You tell me this answer.
Ma'am, Delhi is hot as Nagpur.
Delhi is hot as Nagpur. Okay. Delhi is as hot as Nagpur. This is the correct way. Delhi is as hot as
Okay, ma'am.
Nagpur. Yes.
Nagpur.
Afterwards, next line. Delhi is as hot as Nagpur. Next line will be Raymond, you try.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, Delhi is hotter than Chennai. Nagpur is hotter than Chennai. Nagpur is hotter than Chennai.
So it is same. No difference. Delhi is hotter than Chennai. Delhi is as hot as Nagpur. And Chennai is not hotter than Delhi or
Delhi
Nagpur.
and
Or
Nagpur.
Okay. Now, bache, all of you get ready for this writing part. You will be doing in rough first of all. Then you will be doing in fair. See. Read again the paragraphs of the story in which the author describes the banyan tree or what he used to do there. See, you have to go through this chapter again in order to find out that author was doing what? What was he doing on that banyan tree? Do you have such kind of place in your house or in the house of your grandparents or in the house of your uncle or aunt? Do you really feel that such kind of place is there? So you have to find out where you want to sit, where you want to enjoy sunshine, where you want to enjoy winter, or suppose cool breeze is going during summer, you want to enjoy there. And whenever you want to do any of your work, like your homework, you want to read something, you sit there. And this is a very quiet place, isolated place. Okay. So, bache, here I'm going to give you some of the good words list. You will be add that list in your paragraph. First of all, you think about your favorite place. Okay. Mention your favorite place. Okay. Then you mention where is it. Where is it? Okay. You mention this, where is it? Then you tell, okay, why you want to sit there. Why do you like to sit there? Okay. Why do you like to sit there? And then you mention, what do you do there? What do you do there? You write down all these answers in your notebook. Then you frame paragraph. Okay. Whatever the questions I'm typing here, I'm typing only questions. You have to write down answers, bache. You mention answers and your answers will be varying. Your all answers will be different. So you mention your answers, mention your favorite place, where is it, why do you like to sit there, what do you do there, you mention all the things there. Okay. Any special activity you do there, any special activity you do there, and why this is your favorite, reason of favorite. See, it is isolated place. This word you can mention in your paragraph. Isolated place. Isolated means alone. Isolated. It is quiet place. Quiet place. It is, you can say, open place. Or any other reason. So many things are visible from there. So many things are visible from there. Okay. So you can mention all the things. With the help of this, you will be writing your paragraph, and this paragraph we will be discussing tomorrow. Okay. So this homework I am giving you, you have to spend hardly 10 to 15 minutes on this. Here I have given you so many hints. You pick up all these hints. With the help of these hints, you frame, first of all, write down answer. Which is your favorite place? Where it is that? Why do you like to sit there? What is the reason? Isolated है, quiet है, open place है, so many things are visible, but you are not visible from there. You can hide yourself there. Nobody will be disturbing you there. And what kind of activity would you like to do there? You want to read there, you want to read your favorite book, or you want to suppose concentrate on some of the topic, you want to plan something, or you want to read any text, you want to read any book. Okay, then you find that place because it is very aloof place. You can sit there aloof. Okay, so here you are supposed to use all these words in your answer. So I expect my good students would be participating and they would be ready with their answer, and this paragraph would be listening from to you tomorrow. Okay, you have to spend hardly 10 minutes on this answer. Okay, bache, now take care of yourself, study well, utilize your time, don't stay idle. Okay, use your energy, channelize your energy to learn something new. Clear, beta? Okay, dear students, thank you and have a nice day.